All right, guys, welcome to this very exciting webinar and update with the top leaders and FORSAGE founders. My name is Vitaly Dubinin, coming to you all the way from Israel. We have people all across the world who are live with us today from different countries. And, FORSAGE has absolutely changed my life. I've seen how it has grown to such a large community impacting thousands and thousands of lives all around the world. And it helped some people even become millionaires. I'm one of them. And I'm really grateful, really excited, and really blessed about what FORSAGE has already accomplished and allow people to do. And the next chapter, what is in store for all of us. And this is what we are going to reveal to you guys today, what right now we are working on in FORSAGE community, the release of the very anticipated launch of FORSAGE X Gold program on the Ethereum blockchain, which makes it kind of complete. We have it already on the Tron blockchain. Now we're going to have it also on the Ethereum blockchain. So we'll talk a lot about how it works today, what FORSAGE has already accomplished, what milestones have been achieved to this point, where we are right now in the development of FORSAGE, and what is in store, what is the vision, where we are coming into 2021. And this is also a very monumental and historical date, guys. Today, as Bitcoin officially broke the all-time high very aggressively and signifying to everyone that essentially a raging bull market is in store of us, and this is just the beginning where Ethereum is going to be, where Tron is going to be in 2021. This is very exciting. It was a very amazing opportunity and timing to start earning more Ethereum, more Trons. So welcome everyone to this exciting call. I have the founders of FORSAGE right here. I have Lado, I have Gleb, and Lola. How are you doing, guys?
We're fine.
Amazing.
I'm very excited, and it's been such a blessing to see you guys launch in my birthday. My birthday is the end of January. That's when you launched FORSAGE Ethereum, and from there it just boomed and exploded, and there's so much interest in FORSAGE because of the innovation that you have brought into the table. Nobody else was able to accomplish anything close and to release such a program into the world like you have done. So you're the pioneers, you're the innovators, you're the disruptors of this space. And I would like to first of all, thank you guys for all of your hard work. I know you're working around the clock. You have a very talented team that you're working with, and let's kick this webinar off with this. How FORSAGE has started, and what motivated you guys, to come together and release FORSAGE, work on FORSAGE, and birth this amazing project into the world.
We were just simple participants of the similar programs, but all of them were lacking security and transparency, and therefore it was decided to launch our own platform that is built on such principles and allows all the participants to be fully confident about the system. So that was our beginning.
Yes, because when you think about it, in the crypto space, you created a truly 100% decentralized matrix project, and it's growing to be a worldwide phenomena, a community that just lives and breathes on its own. It's right there running, and we I think surpassed 3.5 million transactions on the Ethereum blockchain. And with FORSAGE, since the beginning, guys, we've been able to help over 1 million members, community members worldwide, to earn about $640 million combined. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. You guys think that after 10 months of launch, you will get to such high numbers and achievement when you surpass 1 million members and help so many people, change their life? Did you did you think that it's going to happen that fast?
No, of course, never expected such a big blooming launch. It was truly an inspiration for all of us and for all the people that were involved in the system. And we are so grateful for everyone to be a part of this such a phenomenal project and phenomenal movement, I would say.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about this story. What drove you? What motivates you to partner together and to build this project? What drove you? What motivated you? Why did you start this? Tell us a little bit more about the backstory, Lado.
Backstory.
Maybe I can explain this story, because when we first start to think about something great, we go through some projects where everyone lose, and everyone lose team, lose some respect of their team, and we start to think like maybe we can change this situation in online marketing, and we can, and we already do this.
Right.
Lado, you
Yes.
can, English better. That's why you can explain all our previous story.
Italy know English better than me.
That's true. That's true. But you also know English good, so I'm, just tell us from the heart. What you masterminded together. You created it back in January. That end of January, that's when it launched. But you started working on it back in the end of 2019, right? That's where you started to
Right.
work on FORSAGE.
Yes.
And Lola said that there's a lot of different crypto projects there, and many of them shut down or close, or the members lose money, and because there are centralized projects, where
Centralized project, yes, where everyone can close, you withdraw money, and you only put your last $3,000 and lose on the next day. How? Come on! I just yesterday invited 25 my close friends, my mama, my papa, my mother in Christ of my baby. Really? Oh, I will see. Keep their eyes like this. Oh, sorry, guys. I will change everything this, and we will be in FORSAGE. To be honest, when we create FORSAGE, it was look like we working in garage. Like, do you know? Under the house, we just in garage. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Do you have something food? Okay, thank you. Okay, very good. Rice is very good food. Let's go on our working. Yes, but we created for people for do not see anymore. Okay, when I lost my 3,000, after 2,000, after my last $100, it was no problem for me. But I saw how people sell houses, sell cars, and became homeless. Just believe in centralized projects and believe in free money. That's why I just didn't want to see these people homeless and sad.
that's powerful.
Besides centralized project, there were different decentralized already smart contracts, of course, in 2019. But we saw problems with them because in multi-level marketing, in good programs, we also can build our business for many years, long-term business. But all previous programs before FORSAGE, all of them, they're not long-term. We also needed to find new program because the structure of marketing, that because of smart contracts, they couldn't give us something long term. That was one of the most important targets to find to build that structure like FORSAGE to make business for many years, not to try and to find again and again new programs.
That's really powerful. I know that you share my passion too with the cryptocurrency space and network marketing space and decentralization. And now this whole idea that was not possible before, that Ethereum launched and Tron launched just recently, a couple of years ago. Before it was not possible to code such a thing on the blockchain. But I see it not just a program or a code. Forsage is much bigger than this. It's a big community, and you created so many things like the academy and the community, and building it all together. You launch your own token. There's so many things that you have added into the ecosystem since the beginning. We'll get to that, guys, but it's really awesome to see that your intention was to help people to do one thing and do one thing great and change your life, and that's what Forsage is about. And that's why you started this. um and I know you have so many stories, right, Lado? Like, I know so many stories, so many stories of how people's lives changed because of Forsage. I know you have released so many of testimonials and videos of people saying how Forsage changed their life. If maybe you can say a couple words about that you are probably hearing it every day, how this person or that person, and is changing his life because of Forsage.
We have like movie. Before we creating special event, we collect the stories when people give us feedback, how the Forsage changed their lives. And when we create this movie, and I all time when I see this movie, I always crying. I cannot stop crying. I saw this video 100 times and I go on crying. And when someone say, "Oh, my life is so not good," hey, come on, see, this girl don't know me. This girl built house and spent only 6 weeks. She was very poor. She didn't have money for food, but she built a very big house for her parents, for her family. Hey, come on. These people are just take what we give and use this opportunity to make dream come true. This is amazing, and this is really what we created this for.
Absolutely.
Also, we know much more people who changed their lives, because not everyone ready to make movie about that, make video about that. But of course, better when people telling about it themselves. That's why we saying about videos. Just look these videos.
Just look at the videos. I think on the
Yeah, this is a bad idea. Yeah.
official channel we have a lot of these stories of people. You guys are welcome to check it out on the official channel on YouTube. And yeah, so what you have accomplished so far is amazing. We have the Ethereum smart contract launched that has over 1 million participants right now. And in September, we launched the Tron version, the Forsage Tron version, that now has 1.4 billion Tron earned right here with about $43 million. And we launched this X Gold program on the Tron, which was a huge success. Nothing like a matrix like this was done before, and so there's so much that went into creating this and coding this. So let's talk a little bit about this. We are launching the X Gold program very soon, for Sage X Gold. So we have it on the Tron, and we're going to soon have it on the Ethereum. So tell us a little bit, how this X Gold matrix is revolutionary and different than anything else that people have ever seen.
It was very hard for smart contract. That was the reason why we come to Tron blockchain, because too much gas fee. That's why we started. But then, when we worked with this smart contract, we found new ways with code of smart contract. And now we understand that we are ready to make same program in Ethereum. And many people prefer Ethereum. Ethereum is much more popular. The community of Ethereum several times much bigger.
Right. Yes.
So this program is same, just a little bit different numbers of because it is Ethereum. And there is a mathematic principle of, of gold. How it is in English? Золотосечение.
The picture, if not, I can show them how this gold is going to look like. Yeah, let's show people how.
Golden ratio. I forgot how to call this in English.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is how it looks like. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
It is same, just a little bit different numbers.
So you can see it started with 0.1 Ethereum, then 0.2, 0.3. So 0.3 is the sum of 0.1 and 0.2. That's the Fibonacci sequence. 0.5 is the sum of 0.2 and 0.3, and so forth. 0.8, 1.3, 2.1. So 2.1 is 0.8 plus 1.3, right? And then go all the way 3.4, 5.5, 8.9, until the last one, the 15th slot, 98.7. So it's a huge matrix, as you can see. Each slot has 30 positions, 30 spots underneath each of the slots. And essentially, we can go over in a bit how it works. But this is how it looks like. And every spot, just like in the X3, X4 programs or X Gold and the Tron, when you own this slot, when you purchase it one time, it's like you have this decentralized real estate in the matrix, and you can use this slot again and again and cycle as many times as you want. And this way, as the matrix fills up, you are getting paid directly into your Tron wallet. And this is something that, guys, I want to clarify and talk a little bit, because this is what is exciting to me, why I came into FORSAGE. And I worked so hard over the last 11 months and pretty much been helping and educating people about how FORSAGE works. Because to me, FORSAGE is 100% decentralized project where all the members essentially are equal. They have the same smart contract that they're operating under. And 100% of the payments, they go directly to the members of the project, not to the founders, not in some kind of a centralized fund. Okay. Everything goes directly to you guys, to the members of the project, as the matrices fill up into your personal wallet that you control the private key, whether it's on the Tron or on the Ethereum. It goes directly and instantly paid to your personal wallets. And the sky's the limit here. Now, that's why I love this project, that you can start small and you can grow. And as you build a community, you can grow and grow and grow. So it's absolutely amazing, guys. So really, I have never seen, guys, anything like that, like X Gold program code. It was, like you said, very, very hard to code such a program, and like you said, on Ethereum, it's probably even harder to code than on Tron, correct?
All right. But now, after we found the way in code, it will work better in Ethereum. because Ethereum is better blockchain.
Ethereum is definitely undergoing right now a big shift also to Ethereum 2.0, which are just starting this transition, and it's going to be even faster than it is right now. And so many different projects and so many applications for Ethereum. We're seeing the decentralized space absolutely boom this year, and everything is sitting on the Ethereum. So people want to earn more Ethereum. And
Yes, and there are many reasons why now it will become more popular. Now it is the start of bull market.
bull market, yes.
Yes, and as you say, it is only beginning. And it was very important for us to make this program because in this program many people will feel themselves as part of big team, because these spillovers, they know that they are working together in one program. And of course it's something why many people come, because they want to have spillover. But you must understand, of course, that everything depends on you. So not to wait only spillovers, but work together with your team. That is the most important principles of X Gold.
Work together in the team.
Yes,
Yeah, Lola.
this is the main answer of the main question. Everyone asking when X gold,
Yes.
but one my partner very good answering on this question. When X gold, I don't care when it's gold, but I prepare my team like, okay, you, who is your upline? Who is your partner? How many slots they going to buy? How many money they prepare to buy? How many slots? And okay, if your downline partner is ready to come on 4 slots or 6 slots, and you ready only for 3, okay, you have time to prepare and be ready and just to keep in order and one by one come in this program. This is teamwork, and we have to not asking and waiting when it's gold. How you ready to it's gold? Maybe you have to prepare your team to this. Ask everyone how many slots you ready. Maybe you can understand that under you will miss this payment. You want 4 slots. Your underlying partner want 5 slots. Maybe you can keep more and be ready for this. Okay, okay. This is team working, and we need to be prepared for this. That's why we, from the beginning, talking that we will run this program. After we will put the timer on 48 hours, and
Yeah.
everyone will have time to prepare for this.
So
Like
it's
this.
going to be next week, right? Next week.
Uh,
We
Not
hope that
more
next
early
week,
than
but
1 week.
Huh?
We're not going to force this because we want to let all 1 million people to be ready to prepare before. Make good promotion, make good instruments for people, and give people time to prepare their teams, like to keep in order and save their teams. This is the most important in this.
Okay. Yeah, definitely good to have everybody prepared. We have over 1 million members. Um, that's sure though that as soon as next week we can launch, but it's not 100% certain. Is that correct?
Not earlier than 1 week, it's for sure.
So next week, or if not, then 2 weeks from now, something like that.
Maybe you will see 48 hours on timer. This will be final line. Like, okay, now we really have 48 hours, 2 days. Now we have to be focused, prepare, make a list. Okay, how many slots you? Who is your upline? Who is your underline? Like this.
So this is a
so get ready.
new contract is coming. You see smart contract. So just like we have smart contract X3, X4 right here on the Tron, and you can see it on the blockchain. This is the contract address, and we are seeing all of this transactions happening. on the Tron blockchain, both X3 and X4 and X Gold. So with this, we have past 1 million transactions here, and on X Gold, we have 252,000 transactions right here. So the same with X Gold on the Ethereum. We're going to have this smart contract launching soon. So maybe you go right now a little bit and explain how this X Gold works. Is that okay, Lado? That we show them a little bit how it works
Yes,
and
of course.
where it comes, the spillovers and everything. All right, cool. So essentially, guys, with X Gold, you have 30 spots, right? You have 4 levels: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we have 2 positions. Here we have 4 positions. Here we have 8 positions, and here we have 16 positions. All right, in this level. So overall, 30 spots. Now in X3 and X4, you have 100% of the payment. Somebody that cycles or activates a slot, that 100% goes to you or to somebody else. It's always like this. 100% goes to somebody. In X Gold, it's different because 100% is always divided to 3 different people. Somebody gets 20%, somebody gets 30%, and somebody gets 50%. Okay, so that's how it works. And you have here on the second line these 4 spots. That's where you get 20% on each one of these spots. You have 8 spots here where you earn 30%. When this matrix fills, and no matter how it fills, whether it's your direct referrals or it's coming from a spillover, okay, you earn 30% on this spot. And those 16 places over here, that is where you earn 50%. So if you do the math, that's 80% here and 240% here and 800% here. If you add it up, it's 1,120% overall. Now the last 2 spots here, 50% and 50%, is being used to cycle you. When the matrix fills, you cycle again into your uplines matrix, okay? And you can cycle again and again. So this 100% is kept separately for that matter in like your personal smart contract. So that's 100%. That doesn't go to you, to your wallet. So if you minus 100%, that leaves us with 1,020%, which is essentially 10x. 10x. So every time that the matrix fills with one cycle, you essentially earn 10 times the value of that spot. So for example, here, if you guys have a cycle here on this 0.3 slot, 10x from that is earning 3 Ethereum. Every time you cycle and the matrix fills, you earn 3 Ethereum. Here, every time you cycle, you earn 5 Ethereum. On this one, every time you cycle, you earn 8 Ethereum. This one, 30, 21, 34, 55 Ethereum, 89 Ethereum. As you can see, just in those 10 spots, when you cycle here on the 10th spot, it's 89 Ethereum already. That's a significant amount of money. Here, 144 Ethereum, 233 Ethereum, 377, 610, and 987. The biggest spot right here. So this is in terms of when the people are landing into your position here, that is how it is being calculated. This 1,020%, 20%, 30%, and 50% on the last spot. So essentially, you are earning out of those 30 spots, you're earning on those right here. I'll outline them for you. Those are the spots whenever somebody lands here. This is where you're getting paid. 20%. Okay. Where's my annotation? 20% here. 1 second. Here we go. 20% here. 30% here. and 50% here. So that's in terms of that. Now, how the spillover works and why this matrix is such a big and revolutionary matrix is that you can have spillovers coming from all different ways. So, for example, guys, so I'll fill it all up. We have whenever you are essentially upgrading your spot or cycling, you're taking a space somewhere here, right? It's someone's matrix. So you have upline number one, you have upline number two. So now you have a situation like this when you have your upline number one, okay? Let's say it's in blue, and you have upline number two, let's say it's in red, and you have upline number three in green. So now check it out, guys. You have your upline number one, you are part of his matrix. So now all of that is part of his matrix, of your upline number one matrix. So he can essentially help you with spillovers and refer here into your first line, second line, and third line, any one of these spots. And then the blue team, his team, outline number one team, right? They can go and also give you spillovers here and fill your level 4. So in theory, you can have your entire matrix fill up with just your upline number one team and their guys, the blue team. So that's just upline number one. Now you have upline number two, and here you are part of his matrix. So he can fill your level 1 and level 2, the red team, and also give you spillovers and actually fill your level 3 and level 4 with the red team, okay? As they keep building their teams. And you have also upline number 3, which you're also happen to be part of his matrix, and he can give you spillover right here on your level 1, And now the green team can go and also help you fill the matrix as well. And you also have your team, the orange team, the people that you refer to the project, okay? The orange team, can also give you spillover, your team essentially. And I'll put it like this, all orange can give you spillovers on every one of these levels as well. So essentially we have so much spillover coming from all different ways. So Lola, I'm explaining it correctly, right? Pretty good. You see this colors, pretty amazing, huh?
Yes, everything correctly.
all of this spillover that can come from all these people, your upline 1, 2, and 3, and you have your upline 1, 2, and 3. They change with every cycle. As you get into other people's matrices, you have them different in different slots. So yeah, it's a big community build, and essentially you'll keep cycling into your uplines matrix again and again. So working together with your uplines and their uplines can give you spillovers again and again and again. I know people that from spillovers, they made tens and tens of thousands of dollars, and even in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars just from the spillovers from other people as this matrix fills up. And this is the same way that is going to work on the Ethereum side. How is the situation with the fees there? Because I know that this is one of the motivations that you guys have launched the Tron blockchain, which is fast and cheap, because Ethereum fees skyrocketed in the summer, on July, August. How is the situation with the fees right now on Ethereum?
Let me add to this question, Vitaly. So you can go to the gas tracker on Etherscan and see right now the gas prices are slightly high. But let me explain how the gas prices in Ethereum basically work, because it all combines in two, let's say, amounts. First, it's a gas limit, and then it's a gas price. When you multiply, you get the full transaction fee you pay for in Ethereum when you actually address any contract or make a transaction on Ethereum blockchain. So first, let me explain the gas limit. The gas limit comes from the complexity of the smart contract you are.
This is gas gas price and gas limit. You're talking about this.
Yes, I'm talking about the gas limit right now. So you see, there's after the gas price, there's a gas limit. A gas limit comes from the complexity and the amount of functionality and operations that smart contract has to perform in order to adhere to the algorithm that is built inside the smart contract. So it is on our side to make the smart contract more optimized to spend as low gas as possible. So it all builds from the complexity, and then it multiplied by the gas price, which is determined by the network itself and the load on the network from all others users on Ethereum blockchain. What we accomplished here is we took our experience from the Tron blockchain and allowed to make separate smart contracts running in conjunction with each other. That's why
on the Etherscan gas tracker.
Yes, FORSAGE is growing as always. And so when we separated several contracts and make the conjunctions and enable them to run in united, we allowed to spend less gas on the transactions because you don't have to run the whole smart contract when you buy a slot. It only affects you personally and your team, but it doesn't affect all the members of the FORSAGE. That's why you don't have to pay such high fees anymore. And this is the main breakthrough that we have achieved with Ethereum X Gold. It was never possible before, but our experience made it possible. That is the reason why we are so proud of it.
So you essentially created something that solve a big problem that and now you are ready to launch it big time.
Yeah.
So essentially, this is not such a big amount in fees, like $7, $5. This is normal right now on the Ethereum blockchain, right?
$9.
$9.
It is. It is expensive.
You paid $100 and you paid only $9.
Think about it as the cost of doing business, right?
The main reason why the fees are growing is the tendency of the Ethereum blockchain becoming more popular, with the new project launching, DeFi system blooming, and the more interest and popularity comes to the Ethereum blockchain, more people joining in, and with the new launch, we can see that it's going to be improved and the fees going to be negligible like in Tron. That is the main reason of Ethereum launching to 2.0.
Are you going when Ethereum 2.0 launches? Is FORSAGE going to be still Ethereum 1.0 or also benefit from Ethereum 2.0?
As far as I know, the developers of Ethereum 2.0 or developers of Ethereum, they claim you don't have to do anything. The smart contracts that were running on the Ethereum 1.0 will be automatically running on the Ethereum 2.0. This is the shift from to the second version of Ethereum, which they claim to make as seamless as possible for all the users.
Automatically. So essentially the fees will go down and the speed will go up for everybody.
Yes. So few words about the Ethereum 2.0. It's switching to a new consensus method called proof of stake, which essentially a shift from the proof of work that needed so much computing power, and you could see all the video card rigs maybe to mine Ethereum. or maybe some another equipment that will allow to just switch on the power outlet and do the computer do the work, and you magically get some Ethereum on your wallet. So this opportunity is now closing. So 1 year left until Ethereum switches to the new consensus, which allows you to stake some amount of Ethereum and become a part of Ethereum and get some benefit from it.
Amazing. That's really exciting news that we're all going to benefit, people in FORSAGE Ethereum for the Ethereum 2.0. That's amazing.
Also, to say one thing about it, that we are preparing new tutorials, new video about how to pay not too much. So because for example, MetaMask trying to make your fees more expensive than you can pay.
Okay, let me add to this. The MetaMask, when you try to buy slots now in FORSAGE, MetaMask right now has some glitch and puts you a lot of gas limit. So you may see some of your transactions run such high fees that can overcome the cost of the slots you're about to buy. All you have to do is just adjust this gas limit to the normal, and you will spend less.
What is the normal gas limit?
So what is the normal? We recommend to put 700,000, but the thing about the gas limit, it will only spend the required gas limit for the transaction, that is, and the rest will be returned to your wallet. But before you send this transaction, you have to have this amount on your wallet. I mean, did everybody got what I was about to say?
So it's essentially, in other words, you recommend people to do something with the gas limit in their MetaMask wallets? You recommend
Yes. We are launching the tutorial, which will give you a step-by-step instructions on how to buy slots and spend less gas on the transactions on Ethereum.
Somebody's asking, is the gas limit more or less a basic proportional variant to compare the Ethereum value, or is it the cap on all Ethereum externally outstanding or something? Do you understand the question?
Yes. The gas limit, as I explained before, comes from the contract itself. So this is the amount of gas needed for the smart contract to run correctly. If you run out of gas, you will get an error out of gas. So you have to have such amount of gas to run the Ethereum, but to run the contract, but it can cost the gas itself as it is. So you have this gas limit multiplied by the gas price, and you get the transaction. Yes.
Converting GA, for example, multiplied by gas limit. So that's how much.
So you can see, if you multiply this amount, you will get the transaction fee above.
Okay. So if you make this less, then the transaction fee will be less.
Of course, yes. We can influence from the developer side the complexity of the smart contract, and that's what we did. We lowered the load on the smart contract, making it running separately on the parts of the whole matrix, so it doesn't affect all the system, and essentially it spends less gas on the transactions.
Okay, that's awesome. So you guys understand now how Xgold works, and it's going to be launching very soon, as soon as next week. Pretty much the contract is already done. We are just doing the testing right now, correct?
Right. We already finished automatically tests, and now we're working with people who helping us with tests. So we must be absolutely sure that everything working correctly before we will start.
Yes, exactly true. And now what we're testing is just only interface, just to make everything correctly. and it not depends from programming code. Programming code is already tested and working perfectly.
Right.
I'll repeat once again that when we will launch it, we cannot fix anything in smart contract because it will be closed for changing.
Like the contract here, once it's submitted, you cannot change it, modify it. It's going to work
Yes, it is full decentralized.
fully decentralized.
That's why we must be very careful.
Very careful, yes.
That's why we must be sure that everything working good before we start.
So let's talk
Yes,
about
exactly true.
what you already accomplished in 2020, and there is some different parts. I know you edit in the ecosystem. You have this messaging. People can send you a message. You can see who is your upline. You have added so many different things, statistics, a goal. We have launched the community. Let's talk about this. What are the different parts of the FORSAGE ecosystem, and what already you accomplished? Because not everybody knows.
I think now we need to talk about three moments like Academy Forsage, Community Forsage, and Support Center about Forsage. Because I'm not very good in English, maybe Vitaly or Lado can explain it more clear.
I can explain. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, Mark.
let me tell you
Yes.
about the first project, the first tool that we launched for the community is the FORSAGE community portal. The first idea was to allow people to communicate with each other, ask questions, and provide answers from those who already knows and familiar with the metrics, already got some results, and ready to share and help others. This is the true idea of FORSAGE, of helping each other. And the community is bound to bring everybody together from the knowledge that we share with each other. We share tutorials, which will allow to step-by-step guides from the beginning to start in FORSAGE and make it and get excellent results from your work.
Tutorials.
Yes.
Yeah, many different tutorials.
We have already published so many tutorials. You just have to dive in, study, and use the guides, the instructions written in those instructions to get the results. That's all you need. Next, we have the stories.
Yes, the stories.
Okay, so next we have the stories, which allow others to be motivated from each other and share the specific results and how everybody got to these results. And all the stories are truly inspiring. And you can be such a story. Every member of FORSAGE can be such a story and tell his story on the community.
So you have stories.
Yeah, we have the stories, we have questions, we have tutorials, and now we launched courses, academy, where you can join a course and get from A to Z from the very beginning, listening to expert and following his steps. Academy is about to be switched on for the public. Now it's getting prepared to be released to the public. Now we have launched about 50. We have loaded about 50 courses on the Academy. Now we are just adjusting and make it look so beautiful and checking everything up before we launch. It's about 2 or 3 days, maybe next Monday. We are going to share with all of you the amazing courses in Academy.
Because I saw, the Academy, FORSAGE Academy has different courses in different languages. In different languages. Even Hindu. I saw. Yeah. So everyone can contribute and create a course essentially, right? and put it into the FORSAGE Academy. You see a random tip. You see all the tips here. You have latest news. So you have the community, you have the academy that will be integrated right here onto this website, correct?
Of course, the same website, you will see another section, just another page with the courses where you can join, and you have the upgrades in your dashboards. You can, if you switch to your personal dashboard, you will already see some changes, and more changes are coming up. They're already done. We just didn't release it to the public yet. And next amazing thing that happened in FORSAGE recently was the launch of Support Center with the team of agents, support agents that are already helping everyone coming to FORSAGE via chat on the lower right screen on the website. You could see this you could see this chat coming up, so you can write it to an agent and get professional help from the agents who already have all the instructions, have all the answers to most of the questions.
So, for example, what kind of help people they can give here, like how to register, like what
How to register, what wallet to use, how can I buy new slots, how can I recruit people, what are the what are the tools, how do I use, what I do in FORSAGE, how do I get to the results and everything.
That's amazing.
And if you go to the support center, if you just go to support.forsage.io, you will see more instructions that are helpful, more resources, more links.
I like it. Frequently asked questions. FORSAGE marketing, FORSAGE tutorial, FORSAGE community. So you have like this section that you can check.
This is only the beginning. It will be growing. More info is coming up, gonna be added. More languages gonna be added. Right now we have only Russian and English, but more languages are coming up. So everyone in the world will have the guides, tutorials, and how to work with the FORSAGE and get amazing results.
And you have this messaging system that you edit, like you can contact your upline. Are you planning to do the same thing on the Ethereum side as well?
I think yes, of course.
And
we don't see the reason why not. Let's say. And of course, amazing, great thing about you can get to know your partners when you
if you market online or in some different ways and people come in and you don't know the people that you are working with, so now they can reach out to you via Telegram, for example, and you can reach out to them. Like I can also see my partners and if they left this information, I can actually go there, right? And see. I can send them a message. Can see their contact information. If they left their contact information, I can click on this icon, correct? Under each one of the partners, I can click on the icon. Yeah. And if they left this information, I can contact. I can also send them a message internally, send an SMS, send a message here, like welcome to the team, whatever you want to put in here. And they will see the notification when they log in. They will see it in the messages. You also have this global bot is working, right? The Telegram notification bot. There is several. There's this FORSAGE notifier. There is also this global bot, correct? FORSAGE, how it's called? FORSAGE global bot.
Yes, FORSAGE global
FORSAGE global bot. You can select a language here, different languages: English, Deutsch, Spanish, French, Italian, Russian, even Hebrew, Turkish, and Arabic. And from this, I can see my personal account, and I can check, the stats, and I can see the different transactions. So this right now shows the X3 X4 transactions, and I think they're going to add here later X Gold as well. You're going to add here X Gold statistics.
Of course. X Gold is coming up and going to be added. Sure. With the same boat, you don't have to do anything. You just will receive your transactions to your wallet, because your wallet is already in the system, and the X Gold, you will use the same wallet, so it will come to your notifier as it does.
And you can invite your partners to use the global bot, and it will show you the statistics, the transactions as well. And where you can go inside the back office to link directly to this global bot. Is there a way here? Is it also connected to the Tron, or is just the Ethereum?
Just the Ethereum.
Okay.
For now, but we are working on connecting to Tron as well.
Okay. What else? What else we covered the FORSAGE community academy with the courses to help you guys. We have different languages. We translated everything. You added the ability to add goals. By the way, this is amazing. You can put targets and put an image. This is something new. I didn't see this before, like pens. That you can edit this. You can create a target of the goal. Like what do you want? Like, do you want to buy a car or a house, or what is it that you want, your goal and dream that you want to achieve with FORSAGE? You can set it up here under the goals section. You can see the statistics here of exactly what's happening, the movement, different IDs, the programs, the levels. You can see all of that. And you can see the partners here. The partners, and all of these pens are everywhere now. You can see the statistics on the partners, and how much your partners have earned, and where they are, how many slots they have upgraded, all of that statistics that you have, even what country they're, or what language is their preferred language, English or Spanish, and the registration date, all of that stuff, and how many partners they have in the team. So you can see, who are the people that are more active in your community. And you have the FRX token. What is that? What is that FRX token that launched? Can you expand on that? How does it work?
Sure. So the launch of FRX token was with the launch of the X Gold on Tron. This token is made for the governance and allows all the participants in FORSAGE to take action and cast vote. This is what we are planning to do. The voting service is coming up, and everybody will be able to make a proposal, and all the other members can vote for the proposal, and the winning proposals are going to be implemented. This is how the community efforts is going to influence the further development of the FORSAGE, making FORSAGE a truly decentralized, autonomous organization.
So the FRX tokens right now are working on the Tron blockchain only, correct?
They're yes, not working. You get FRX on Tron blockchain only for now, and you're going to have another token on Ethereum blockchain as well with the launch of X Gold. So we're gonna have two tokens, one on the Ethereum blockchain and one on Tron blockchain.
Because right now on the Tron blockchain, the FRX, you can essentially use it's worth something. Like you can exchange the FRX tokens into Trons, and you're basically get these tokens when you do something for the community, and your community grows. And you can essentially do it like this. So now what you're saying is that essentially you can earn an additional token. It will be on the Ethereum blockchain when the XGO launches. You'll have this added token on MetaMask and be like an asset here, a token that you can convert and using like MetaMask or Uniswap or something if you want, right? So you have a additional token that is going to be launched on the Ethereum side. Awesome, awesome. That's really exciting to see. I did see. We may be working on an interactive funnel for you guys, an interactive presentation that people can click on the video and choose different options and interact with the actual video on site, and everybody will be able to use that. So it's something we are planning to build, and there will be something in the back office in terms of funnel that. You're working on planning to add, correct, Lado? Like to add this capability.
Yes, exactly.
Inside.
Also, we didn't.
Yeah, Mr.
Also,
Lado.
we didn't finish about 1 minute. I wanted to say one more thing about FRX token.
Yeah.
That right now it is very cheap, but it will have more and more opportunities in the near future, and of course its value will grow. So now it is opportunity to get more FORSAGE tokens, and because we going to use it in many things. The first is you can vote more tokens, more your value of your vote. So because we growing decentralized community where not only we have our votes, but many different people who really works, who really do something for our community. It is first, but then we looking for many interesting things. Now it is a secret, but very soon we will tell you about it, that you can even buy something through these tokens. So it is a few secrets about tokens that it will grow in future.
Awesome. The value of the token growing is definitely great news. And it's accumulating these tokens is a bonus, guys. It's a bonus. It is a bonus from everything else that you're earning in Trons and soon Ethereum, the new Ethereum token. Awesome. Let's discuss what else is in store. Like what is the vision of FORSAGE moving forward in 2021? What do you want to continue building, growing? Like how do you see develop in the next 12 months? How we in FORSAGE, like what is the roadmap? What do you plan to do and continue expanding maybe new things or tools to help the community members to build teams and earn more, or maybe innovate and add something? What is that vision for the next 12 months?
For the next, or I didn't understand the question.
Next 12 months.
It is about 2020 or about next month?
Next year, 2021.
21. Sorry. After XGold, we are starting this year with XGold on Ethereum, and after that there will be. We want to work with decentralized system in everything, because how to say it. It is something what is more fair than usual system in the world, because you know that economics now is very centralized, and it is not fair. It is many people in the world have no chances to do something in usual ways. But
Yeah.
if they're using the most interesting new opportunities in decentralized system, in blockchain, in smart contracts, in the best smart contracts, for example, FORSAGE. So they can use it for their future, to build new future, which must be more fair. That is the most important what we are doing. So after XGold, we want to make. We not ready now, so that's we're not sure when it will be, but we want to make a P2P system for exchange for people who need to exchange their money to buy cryptocurrency or to sell cryptocurrency to get fiat money. So this is a problem for many people in the world. That's why it is one of the сказать.
Lado, be careful with our secrets.
But this secret is something what many people are talking about. That's why I think.
No, I'm just about other secrets. Just be careful.
Yes, not. I'm not going to tell you all secrets.
Okay.
This is one of the nearest plans.
Give us all the secrets right now.
Because when we have this, when people can change cryptocurrency and fiat, when this problem will be closed, after that, we have opportunity to go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and there's only 1% from our new improvements. What in our roadmap? We have a lot of improvements. You will very happy to see them, but we will don't tell right now about them.
Well,
I'm sure that the next years will be very hot.
Yeah, so essentially, guys, we get ready for the big launch of Ethereum X Gold sometime, maybe during the next week. Or see a timer, and we'll keep you guys updated about this. And let's continue building FORSAGE and expanding our community. Thank you so much, Lado and Lola and everybody and the team and Mike and everyone else who's working behind the scenes for your hard work. It really changed my life. Allow me to buy my dream car that I always dreamed about, the Cabriolet Mercedes. It's been such a blessing in my life, and I will continue working with you guys to help FORSAGE in any way that I can. So yes, let's have an amazing year. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for showing up, and we'll meet you guys soon.
Okay, everybody, get ready and let's make dreams come true.
Let's make dreams.
Thank you, Lado.
Goodbye, friends.
Thank you, Vitalik.
Thank you. Good night, all. Thank you so much. Love you, Lado.
Bye bye.